Hey guys, welcome back to Fruitopia. Another busy day at Fruitopia here in Melbourne, Australia. In the middle of spring, October 2024. As you can see, the jujube's waking up. That's the Chico variety. And I did give it a slight prune a few days ago. Right? The tip's there. And the reason, guys, is so I can fit the net, the fruit fly net, over in summer. See that? Yeah, just a very, very small trim. Should have been done back in August, but oh well. So today, we're gonna prune this bad boy. I just removed the netting, the bird net that was there for the last 2 months because of the parrots. The parrots like to, as you know, just nibble, like tease, and then go to the next fruit. They're not even eating. I think they're sharpening their beaks. Because guava, guys, when it's rock hard, here in my climate, I'm not talking about in the tropics, but here in the cool climate, when the tropical guava is rock hard, it's still sour. It's not sweet because these guavas, they ripen over winter. They're winter ripened. They're not summer ripened like in the tropics. Therefore, they don't get sweet until early spring, like September, right? Last month. And that's when they get soft. When they're soft, they have some sweetness to them. But at that stage, you have to pick them, right? Because they drop. We lost like 100 of them that fell to the ground because we were gone during that time. That's why I put a net on it, so we can catch some. And so the birds would not peck them for fun. They do it for fun. They don't eat anything. All right, so today, after removing the net, a lot easier to take the net off than put it on, that was for sure. We're gonna give it a haircut because it's time, guys. The tropical guavas start waking up in spring, September/October. And there's the new growth, right? That's coming for next year, for 2025. The growth comes in spring, and the fruitlets start coming in summer. And the actual fruit to harvest is in winter. Yeah, winter. That's why they're not so tasty unless you use the guava for savory dishes, such as fruit salad and curry. Yeah, you can use guava in curry. All right, guys. I'm just out of breath after finishing removing the net. So current height of this pink, by the way, this is the Hawaiian guava, which is pink flesh. It's currently 4 meters, or just a little over 4 meters, maybe 4.1, 4.2 meters. And we're gonna bring it down. We're gonna try to bring it down to 3 meters. Okay, let's have another overview from the other side. Right, and look how wide it is too. It's a good 3 meters wide, at least 10 feet wide. So it's a big boy, and I've had it now for 10 to 11 years. So I know a lot of you have difficulty growing this tree. It's subtropical or /tropical. It doesn't like the cool climate, the cool temperate climate. It prefers warm temperate, right? But once you get it going, once it gets established, then it's good to go. Then it's like full steam ahead, just like jabuticaba. And that's what's next to it. That's the jabuticaba. Also 12 years old, or 13. All right, I've got my tool there. That's all I need to prune it, right? Okay. Oh, the other reason I'm going to prune it, not only to bring the height down, right? Because you can't get the fruit. But also for, so the tree won't crack. Look what I've had to do here. I've had to stabilize the tree with bungee cords over the years because it gets so much fruit over summer, over December, January, that these branches here are like literally like that. Literally. They're bending down like that with fruit, the young fruit, the little fruitlets. Hundreds of guavas. And I got a thin, you won't believe how many branches I've cut off here over the last 5 years, right? A lot of branches have been pruned off because of the heaviness of the fruit set. So yeah, this one is doing well. So I want to protect it. I don't want to lose the tree to mismanagement. All right, let's get started. Okay, I'm done. That took me about 10 to 15 minutes. Let's say 15, right? I went more for the verticals and left the horizontal so we get more fruit right on the edges here. And I wanted to take out these two middle branches, but then there'll be a big gape in the middle. I wanted to take out this branch here in the middle completely, and that one, right? These two here in the center of the tree. But you want some protection from many things, right? From hot sun in summer, and you also want somewhere to grab when you do the bungee cords, right? They're gonna be like, these two center branches are gonna be where I put the bungee cords for the branches on the sides here that are gonna be weighed down by heavy fruit. So these are like anchors, if you like. 3 of them. 1, 2, 3. 3 anchors in the center. That's why I left them. So there's a lot of horizontal hanging on the edge. Here you go. Here, see it? Hanging on the edge branches where all the fruit's gonna come. I think I did a pretty good job. I was also gonna push this side here a little bit further back because it's hanging very far out, but the Malabar spinach, not spinach, oh Jesus, the Malabar chestnut would need some protection from the hot sun, right? Some protection, not just completely bare, because I'm not into covering trees, guys, because I've got 200 of them. I'm not going to cover 200 fruit trees. So I'm trying to use natural means. Let the trees cover the trees. So that's why I left that section there. I mean, I did prune it just slightly. I did take away a little bit. And as you can see here, the center, it's all open. Completely open to light for spring. And by Christmas, that'll be all filled in with growth. Okay, look how much I took off. You're not going to believe it, guys. Look at this. Huh? Is that insane? And if you want a reference, this is my shoe. My garden shoe. For size reference. Right, so that's a lot of cuttings. Okay, so now what I'm going to do with these cuttings from the Hawaiian guava is I'm going to mulch them. I'm going to give these back to the trees. And that's what I always do. And by the way, you can also use this for tea. You can use these leaves for tea and many other uses. Google guava leaf. We're talking about the leaf. Uses, herbal, medicinal. I'm not telling you to do that, to drink the tea, but I'm just telling you what I found online. And I have drank the tea from these leaves, and wow, man, so delicious. Smells nice. It's got a really nice medicinal smell, like the loquat. Loquat leaves you can also drink as tea. And look what happened. When I was pruning, guess what I found? In the heart of the tree, which I never saw. The last friggin' fruit. I didn't even see it. I never saw the fruit. The very last Hawaiian guava for 2024. How could I not see it? And look at that, it's even green on one side. So that means it's not 100% ripe. But I'm gonna eat it. And I'm gonna eat it on camera for you guys. Hang on, let me turn the camera around. Hi guys. Woo! I hope there's no fruit fly. Oh, these are so good now. As I told you at the beginning of the video, in spring, after 6 months of cold, they're not going to sweeten in the cold. Now, with a little bit of warmth that we've had for the last month, the sugars. Okay, I'm looking for fruit fly. I'm going to be doing this a lot all summer. No, because the fruit fly usually comes when the fruit is soft, right? And close to spoiling. I don't have my glasses, I can't see. Anything could be going on in here. Anything could be going on. Tastes pretty good though. Yeah, look at all the new growth. These are 100% ready to sprout if you put them in a pot. I could easily grow 100 guava trees from these cuttings. You know what they do in poor countries? They exploit the poor people. They pay them $5 or less, more like $2, to do all the work, right? To do all this in pots, so that the guy who owns the tree can get rich. That is called exploitation, and I hate it. All right, guys. Nice. Oh no, there's something else I saw. Is that what it is? Oh my God. There's a young guava that came up over winter. What? I've never seen a winter, what do you call it? One that came through winter. What's the word? The word's not coming to me. Normally these come in summer, as I said in the beginning of the video. I've never seen a pink guava come in winter. Wow. Well, what do you know? Oh, you know what? That's climate change, right? So there's the guava from behind with all its burgundy leaves in the wind. It's been very windy today. Again, more wind. Beautiful haircut. Beautiful haircut. Right? Nice. Good job. So guys, this is just a reminder for myself and for you all to prune your trees for maximum benefits.